Judging by their cool outfits, you may think these are members of some renowned rock band loading their gear for a sold-out concert. But no, this is an entrepreneur and his prayer partner who have found out a way to protect your walls from damages caused by water and dust. Imagine, of all things you thought your walls needed protection from, water and dust. Intriguing, isn't it? We eagerly waited to see how that is done, and Obed did not disappoint.
My name is Emmanuel Obed. I am the MD of Emax Limited. We are experts in waterproofing and cooling solutions. Today, I'd like to show you how we experience challenges in construction and how we've been able to use modern technologies to actually create solutions for such challenges. Have you ever experienced dampness on your wall or some molds growing in your house? Oftentimes it's caused by rising moisture from the ground, or sometimes it's just as simple as splashing water that then penetrates into the substrate and causes that molding. So today we'd like to show you how we can be able to control splashing water on the wall using water repellent, which we'd like to demonstrate how it works. So the first thing to do actually is to ensure that the surface is clean. So you have to clear all the dust particles on the surface using a brush and ensure the surface is actually dry. So the next thing, we'd like to actually apply our water repellent on the wall. This is important because it gets corrosive at times. So we have to use gloves to just keep our hands safe from corrosion. Okay, so I'm gonna pour just a bit of it on this container. You can see it's actually like clear water. So now I will start the application. This dries up very fast, so we'll need to ensure that we apply 2 coats, wet on wet. Otherwise, it will start repelling the second bit of the repellent application. So this needs to be done as fast as possible so that the repelling effect does not start before we apply the second coat. So you're hoping that once this dries up, then we'll be able to actually see how this works. So had we applied this earlier on the bottom side, we'd not be actually experiencing such kind of molds growing on the stones. So that's it. So let's give it some time so it can dry up, and then we'll try and pour some water and see what happens. While the other parts of the walls of the stones will be aging, this particular part will actually retain its original color. This is because the repellent is one, UV resistant, so it protects the UV rays from actually discoloring the stone. And secondly, it's because the product we've just used is also dust proof, so it won't allow dust to actually penetrate on the stone.
We thought the drying process will take a few minutes, only to see this band of brothers get into the car, signaling that the wait will take a little longer.
So now we are back about 24 hours later. We'd like to just test what we did yesterday. So what normally causes this dampness is because of splashing water from the rains or from the cleaners. And we want to show you how you're able to actually manage such kind of dampness by simply applying a repellent on it. So we want to do a test on a repellent we applied on this surface yesterday. and see if it repels our water. So try a test by first pouring water on untreated surfaces. So like that, you say it takes in water, and we try on the same surface that we treated yesterday. So the top takes in water, but this does not. So this is exactly what is expected of the repellent. The beautiful thing about it is that it doesn't change the color of the substrate, does not change the texture of the substrate. It keeps it as it was originally, but protects it from getting old very fast. So had we applied the repellent at the bottom, then we would not be experiencing what you're seeing right now. We would not even be experiencing the dirt on the wall, because the repellent is able to repel dust, and it's also UV resistant, so it protects your wall from aging.
So if your premise is having problems caused by water such as dampness, mold, waterlogged basements and so on, call 0725 893 415 or 0786 500 700, or get in touch with us through our social media platforms: Facebook, Emax Limited, Twitter, Emax Limited, and get help now.